If you live in Chennai and plan on buying a car anytime soon, hold on. You might have to find a parking slot first. The Chennai Unified Metropolitan Transport Authority has recently released its new list of citywide parking rules that mandates furnishing proof of a privately owned parking space before going about registering your vehicle. The move is being done, the authority explains, to clamp down on the unregulated parking of cars or other vehicles on public roads, which is a common occurrence in many of our metropolises. And further, the city's Urban Planning and Housing Department has given the go-ahead to the Metropolitan Transport Authority to go about implementing these rules and executing its parking plan. Now, the broad contours of the city's new parking policy is as follows. Firstly, buyers of new cars must furnish proof of a quote-unquote off-street parking facility to go about registering their vehicles. Number two, newer parking spaces might well be created on broader public roads by the Transport Authority by locating certain areas on these roads and leasing them out to car owners in exchange for a fee. Number three, larger private establishments, including gated communities and malls, will be asked to lease out certain parking spaces that they own for a shared public parking initiative in exchange for a fee that owners or buyers of cars can then pay to these establishments. Now, this will have to be done by amending the rules of the Tamil Nadu Buildings Authority. However, what's rather interesting is that the Transport Authority has also said that a parking development fee may be levied on privately owned buildings that refuse to comply with these parking regulations or lease out parking spaces, proceeds from which can be used to fund public transport, walking or cycling initiatives. However, a lot of the implementation of this policy will rest on whether or not creation of new parking space and their operation can happen in the city of Chennai. At present, the statistics don't make for great reading. There are between 10,000 to 14,000 parking spaces in the city as per government data that are in varying stages of either partial use or complete disuse whatsoever. However, the number of vehicles registered in Chennai as of April 1st, 2024 was a whopping 54 lakh vehicles. So while a lacuna exists that needs to be filled between vehicles owned and parking space available, one thing is for sure. The Transport Authority wants to clamp down on unabated public parking and ensure that some semblance of order and regulation be brought in when it comes to parking your vehicles across the city of Chennai.
Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC-TV18, now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
Well, thanks so much for tuning in to CNBC TV18. Make sure you follow us and stay updated on all our social media platforms.